Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to explore the Sweet Static Cache template on Azion's Edge computing platform. This template is designed to create a long-lasting cache specifically for static files, optimizing your application's performance. Let's look for the static cache template. The main idea behind this template is similar to image optimization, but with a focus on different static files. For this demonstration, we'll use a random domain. Unlike the image optimization example, we're going to focus on a CSS file, which is one of the file types we're going to manage. On the template page, we have a list of extensions that the template will check to apply caching. It's important to note that we can add or remove items from this extensions list as we see fit. But for this demonstration, we'll keep the default settings. Now, let's fill in the necessary information. We'll start by entering a name for the project. Next, we set the origin and the custom host header. We'll keep the other settings at default to simplify our demonstration. Once everything is configured, click on the Deploy button and wait for the process to finish. Once the deployment is complete, during the propagation period, we take the opportunity to examine the rules created by the template. We have a single origin pointing to what was configured when the template was launched. Next, we see two types of cache configured. The first is a standard 300-second cache, applicable to any type of object. The second is a specific cache, lasting more than 1 million seconds, intended exclusively for static files. In the Rules Engine, we find two important rules. The first is a default rule that defines the origin for the default cache. The second is a static rule that applies the long-lived cache to files with the extensions listed above. Now that our domain has been propagated, we can start our practical demonstration. We'll start by making a request to the root of the application, including the debug pragma. We run the command and analyze the result. As you can see on the screen, for non-static content, the cache is set to 300 seconds, as expected. Next, let's make a specific request for our CSS file. We run the command and examine the response. Notice the crucial difference: the cache value is now over 1 million seconds. This clearly demonstrates how the special cache for static files works. This concludes our demonstration of Azion's static cache template. As we have seen, it sets up a special long-lasting cache for static files while maintaining a shorter standard cache for other types of content. This strategy significantly optimizes your application's performance by reducing the load on the origin server for files that change less frequently.